Welcome back, and it's now time for us to talk to Nather and see what happens. He'll attack us, of course. Come closer, worm creature. Closer. Yeah, so I can kill you. So that when everything respawns, I can destroy you. There you go. You have defeated one of the chief forces of the fields of Farnos, Nather, who drains the warmth from men. Alright. Okay, that one's done. And I took care of him before the respawns. Alright, there we go. Now that we have done that, what else do I need to do in this area? Oh. Anything else around here that I need to do? Let's see. It looks like key phases. Find, explore strange piles. Oh, okay. Oh, there's another place to explore. I have quite a head count of Oathbreakers by the time I'm finished with this section. I don't know if it's going to be 270, but alright. Come on, come on, come on. Get up here and die like, well, maybe not. Alright, let's check this grave. This grave has been recently disturbed. Alright. We still need to find deadly lights. Search graves. Oh, there's another grave. Oh. That grave seems to be well protected. Really, 3 at once. I'm just not sure. Can they just break apart a little bit? Yeah, because I really don't want to fight 3 at once. Ah! He's just about to move away. Alright. You're in for it. Goodbye. Learn the shocking truth, yes. Grave has been recently disturbed. A lot of graves have been recently disturbed. Haven't seen any lights yet. Ooh. Well, got a sapphire out of that. All I need is another barghast, which is probably something you wouldn't think you'd hear me say. Somehow need and barghast just don't sound like two words that should go together. Oh, well, there's a barghast. This grave has been recently disturbed. Alright. Hello there. Quest says I need one more, so I know nothing personal. But you just got selected. Alright, now. That completes that one. Now to head off to the next area. Is that another grave? No. Faint glimmer catches your eye as you approach this disturbed burial site. Disturbed tomb is a clearing, seems to be shimmering briefly in the odd eeriness. Perhaps it was only a trick of the light, but you should investigate more closely. Ooh. Well, let's see what we have here. Oh, lights. Well, I was wondering where we were going to find some lights. Morphine. Ah, the joys of Limraffin. Alright, Fell Glimmer is... You have dispersed Morphin's fell light from this haunted place, alright? So I just need 2 more piles of earth. Still need to find and explore strange piles of earth and 2 more graves. But where they can be is... Well, there seems to be... It's implied that there's something up in this area. But what is in this area? Oh, there's something right there. Alright, let's take care of this. Finally, let's come up here. Hello, don't worry about me. This grave has been recently disturbed. I know, shock, shock, shock. I think they're going to be sending me back and forth a bit here. Oh well, I can see that one clearly. And this is the last grave, probably. But there's still that pile of earth. Grave has been recently disturbed. I know, the usual shock and horror. I mean, well, just because the first 5 were disturbed didn't mean that the 6th one would be right. I mean, low probability and all. Well, if one doesn't get him, the other one would. Well, I have no idea if I'm actually even going to attempt to do these deeds, but... And I really want to put this down here. And this done. I don't think there are any auto skills for this class. And I'll put that into a more manageable location. Though usually I'll just probably use scribe a new ending unless otherwise needed. Digging for relics. Oh, this must be related to the mound of earth. Right, let's see. As Colbert had hinted, you have encountered some odd-looking mounds during the exploration of the fields of Fornost. You should dig and see if there's anything worth finding buried in the strange ground. Alright, let's see what we have here. Why I'm doing this, I don't know. Okay. Alright. I was expecting Oathbreakers, not whites. I think that's the first time I've ever seen a white in the North Downs. A little addition that they've gave. Okay, that's 2 down. No white? Alright. Oh, but I do have a bat. Right, this is... Alright. Bit of a ring here. Some sort of ritual. Alright, so this is number... Right, that is 5. And now one last one. Uncovered treasure! Alright, the digging was dangerous work in disturbed and sullied earth, but you have uncovered some valuables just the same. You are richer for your troubles, meaning 18 silver, 40 copper, and increased rep. Whoop-de-doo. Now, time to return to Mitchum and tell him what I saw in my little hunting expedition. Actually, well, you get there faster if you're on foot. If you are thinking of doing the deeds, then going faster is not necessarily the best choice. So let's see what happens. See how many I can kill along the way. Well, I don't want to go too far out of my way in order to do that. Alright, let's see. Test myself at 2 to 1. And besides, it gives me a little idea of how. Okay. Note to self. Kill that stupid archer first. And... Alright, where is that thing? Oh, there we go. Oh, and there's this Barghast. Don't sit here dawdling when there's a Barghast nearby. Alright, now that we've got that done, there's so many things in this area, don't want to fight them all at once. Well, it looks like I'm going to hit 26 today. Unless, of course, I turn off XP just before then. So I'm doing level 25 quests. Actually, this might be a good place to turn off XP. And I can turn it back on when I get near the end of this area. That way I don't out-level stuff. Alright, I don't want to kill every... I just want to kill what's in my path. I don't want to kill all the stuff that's a little bit out of the way, otherwise it'll take me a half a century to get back. I'm just going to pretend that she's not there anymore. Because that was sort of like kill the entire point of this particular quest. If you have to... Actually, it's probably... Is she green? Yeah, she's green anyway, yeah. So it would have been best to have phased her. let's go this way. We are going to get there eventually. Maybe I'll get enough sturdy hides at least, which is it's good hunting for hides. Not that I've been making very good progress from the point of view of bears. Oh my. We did say that there'd be some bears around here. So he wasn't mad about them. He also said something about them being the most dangerous things out here, but not sure how true that can be, but alright, let's head up this way and turn in our quest. Hunting of Olnathron. So most likely next time we'll actually be finding him, perhaps? We'll see. Alright, very well. I checked out graves, I checked out mounds of dirt, I found treasures.
A shadow is on my spirit.
I found wights who spoke to Olnathron and Thomborn and walking Amorphin, lights of death, newly disturbed graves, all that stuff you saw. If your tale is true, Olnathron has likely retreated to Thomborn, but her powers has not waned. This is troubling news. Alright. And well, I'm not going to get very far with the Eglain, considering the fact that I'm questing here now. So let us see about the Rangers of Estildine. With whom I am, of course, now neutral, 4800, making sure that I got the right number, since sometimes things do get a little bit out of whack. Alright, looks like this one's tracked properly.
Will you lend me your ear?
I believe Olnathron is in Thomborn, some ruins in the western fields. I have heard dark rumors about that place of late, and it could well be the source of the evil stirrings in Fornost. My horse will take you there if you wish to go. You must be careful. You are a seasoned traveler, but this place is truly evil. So we can accept this quest and handle that. I didn't expect to be given a horse that could get me there quickly. Alright, let's see what happens. Of course, you don't need to really necessarily use horse. You could come all the way back down here by foot if you wanted to kill every oath breaker and enemy that's in the area. This looks like, though, that there's going to be a large amount of fighting within that fortress, and that's probably best left for the next episode. So we will conclude this by killing a couple of local mobs. And we'll see, bring up our count, so to speak, for our deed. Not that I'm likely ever to actually finish this. Okay, Redeemer is... yeah, I'm only at 34. Imagine how many... there is no deed for Barghest. How about that? I got more of these things down than... you would think there'd be at least one redeemable thing. Okay. Seeing that's called redeem, I guess there is nothing redeemable about them. Alright, so therefore, next time we will head into the ruins and find out if we could find Olnathron and deal with her once and for all in the next episode of Pine Leaf Plays the Rune-keeper.